NEM is a distributed digital money stage. It is written in Java and JavaScript and utilizes 100% unique code. NEM presents the model for wide appropriation and adds new useful highlights to the blockchain innovation utilizing the verification of significance calculation. NEM additionally offers an incorporated shared encoded informing framework, multi-signature accounts, and the EigenTrust++ notoriety framework. The NEM Open Alpha test started on June 25, 2014, trailed by a long and thorough beta test on October 20, 2014, and the last rendition of NEM was delivered on May 31, 2015. In 2016, NEM hopped in cost and became one of the biggest digital forms of money by market capitalization. While the blockchain business was battling the DAO, a few Japanese banks concurred with NEM to make an installment foundation on the blockchain. What's in store from NEM digital currency? Figure out the NEM gauge for 2022 to 2030. NEM value examination as per the most recent information accumulated. The ongoing cost of NEM is $4 cents, and XEM is buy-in by position no. 100 in the whole crypto biological system. The dissemination supply of NEM is 8,999,999,999 XEM, with a market cap of $317,501,059.47. In the beyond 24 hours, the crypto has expanded by $0 its ongoing worth. Throughout the previous 7 days, XEM has been in a decent vertical pattern, subsequently expanding by 6.91%. NEM has shown areas of strength for exceptionally recently, and this could be a decent chance to dive right in and contribute. During the last month, the cost of XEM has expanded by 18.04%, adding a huge typical measure of 1 cent to its ongoing worth. This unexpected development implies that the coin can turn into a strong resource now, assuming it keeps on developing. NEM value forecast 2023. As per the specialized examination of NEM costs expected in 2023, the base expense of NEM will be 5 cents. The most extreme level that the XEM cost can reach is 6 cents. The typical exchanging cost is normal around 5 cents. Likely return on initial capital investment, 74.3% by XEM value gauge for 2023 in light of the value changes of NEM toward the start of 2022. Crypto specialists expect the typical XEM pace of 5 cents in 2023. Its base and most extreme costs can be anticipated at 5 cents and at 6 cents. Separately, likely return for money invested, 74.3% by 2024. NEM value gauge digital currency specialists are prepared to report their figure for the XEM cost in 2024. The base exchanging cost may be 7 cents, while the greatest could reach 8 cents during this month. By and large, it is normal that the worth of NEM may be around 7 cents. Possible return for capital invested, 151.4% by XEM value gauge for 2025. Crypto experts have actually looked at the value changes of NEM in 2022 and in earlier years, so the normal XEM rate they anticipate may be around 10 cents in 2025. It can drop to 10 cents as a base. The most extreme worth may be 12 cents. Possible return for capital invested, 271.4% by 2026. NEM value estimate around mid-year 2022, the XEM cost will be exchanged at 15 cents overall. 2026 could likewise observe an expansion in the NEM worth to 18 cents. It is expected that the cost won't drop lower than 14 cents in 2026. Possible return for money invested, 442.8% by XEM value gauge for 2027. Crypto specialists have dissected NEM costs in 2022, so they are prepared to give their assessed exchanging normal to 2027, 22 cents. The most reduced and top XEM rates may be 22 cents and 26 cents. Likely return for money invested, 671.4% by 2028. NEM value estimate. Crypto investigators expect that toward the finish of summer 2022, the XEM cost will be around 32 cents. In 2028, the NEM cost might drop to at least 31 cents. The normal pinnacle worth may be 38 cents in 2028. Possible return on initial capital investment, 1,014.2% by XEM value conjecture for 2029. Having broke down NEM costs, cryptographic money specialists expect that the XEM rate could arrive at a limit of 54 cents in 2029. It may, nonetheless, drop to 46 cents. For 2029, the gauge normal of NEM is almost 48 cents. Expected return for capital invested, 1,471.3% by 2030. NEM value gauge around mid-2022, the NEM cost will be exchanged at the typical degree of 70 cents. Crypto experts expect that in 2030, the XEM cost could vary somewhere in the range of 67 cents and 82 cents. Likely return on initial capital investment, 2,271.2% by XEM Value Gauge for 2031. Market specialists expect that in 2031, the NEM worth won't dip under at least $1.04. The greatest pinnacle expected for this present month is $1.23. The assessed typical exchanging worth will be at the degree of $1.08. Expected return for capital invested, 3,414.3% by 2032. NEM value conjecture. Digital currency specialists have painstakingly dissected the scope of XEM costs all through 2022. For 2032, their conjecture is the accompanying. The most extreme exchanging worth of NEM will be around $1.83, with a chance of dropping to at least $1.50. In 2032, the normal expense will be $1.54. Likely return on initial capital investment, 5,128.6% by NEM value expectation. 2024. After the examination of the costs of NEM in earlier years, it is accepted that in 2024, the base cost of NEM will be around 7 cents. The greatest expected XEM cost might be around 8 cents. By and large, the exchanging cost may be 7 cents in 2024. NEM value expectation 2025. In light of the specialized examination by cryptographic money specialists in regards to the costs of NEM in 2025, XEM is supposed to have the accompanying least and most extreme costs, about 10 cents and 12 cents, separately. The typical expected exchanging cost is 10 cents. NEM value forecast 2026. The specialists in the field of digital currency have broke down the costs of NEM and their variances during the earlier years. It is expected that in 2026, the base XEM cost could drop to 14 cents, while its greatest can reach 18 cents. Overall, the exchanging cost will be around 15 cents. NEM value expectation 2027. In view of the examination of the expenses of NEM by crypto specialists, the accompanying greatest and least XEM costs are normal in 2027, 26 cents and 22 cents. All things considered, it will be exchanged at 22 cents. NEM value forecast 2028. Crypto specialists are continually examining the changes of NEM. In view of their forecasts, the assessed typical XEM cost will be around 32 cents. It could drop to at least 31 cents. However, it actually could reach 38 cents all through 2028. NEM value expectation 2029. Consistently, digital currency specialists plan figures at the cost of NEM. It is assessed that XEM will be exchanged somewhere in the range of 46 cents and 54 cents in 2029. Its typical expense is normal at around 48 cents during the year. NEM value forecast 2030. Digital currency investigators are prepared to report their assessments of the NEM's cost. The year 2030 not entirely settled by the greatest XEM cost of 82 cents. Be then as it may, its rate could drop to around 67 cents. Thus, the normal typical exchanging cost is 70 cents. NEM value expectation 2031. Following quite a while of investigation of the NEM cost, crypto specialists are prepared to give their XEM cost assessment to 2031. It will be exchanged for somewhere around $1.04, with the conceivable most extreme tops at $1.23. By and large,